fair warning, I might still have some attitude and sass coming out, because apparently that's just, I think my inner teen is healing, and I absolutely love that for her. She definitely needed that space. My divine masculine is really good at holding space for my inner teen. Anyway, moving on. I wanted to do a reading based on kind of some, like, what is a tough truth that you need to hear? Some tough love. And then we'll kind of go from there and see if it's coming up. Alright, let's see. What is a tough love moment that the collective needs? Chariot. There is a really great quote from Raya the Last Dragon. We were watching it last night, and it was, sometimes you have to take the step before you're ready. Things are going to happen the way that they're going to happen. You need to learn to let go of the illusion of safety within the bounds of control. The more you try to control a situation, the more it's going to get out of hand. The more you are going to feel disempowered, etc. And those narratives are going to play out. Because you're just feeding your ego, you're delaying the process by trying to remain in control rather than just letting it be. And it's funny because I purposely went onto my joy wall after putting up the picture of Caspian to find the quote from my divine masculine, because I knew that I wrote it out. And more specifically, I wanted to know the date that it was said, because I know what the quote is, which is basically it's about letting things naturally unfold. Ironically, it was said in November of 2021. So it's been a long freaking process of letting things naturally unfold. And it's a constant relaxing. It's a constant integrating of that ego and working through the fears. And that's always what it's going to come back to. And if we can allow ourselves to slow down to that pace of nature, and especially really working within that feminine energy within yourself, which is that natural flow, and then having, those loose masculine structures, which is more like a framework or, a loose schedule, not, not a timeline. A kind of, I don't want to call it a mantra, but just something that I keep reminding myself is, like, the sequence and the timing and things like that, they don't matter, right? You have to let go of both, like, that timeline and the sequence. It's just a matter of being in those energy spaces and embodying those energy spaces and allowing for those beautifully abundant things to come into your life when those alignments meet. It's not about it being, the right time or being prepared or ready. It's carpe diem. It's seizing the moment when it presents itself to you. It's being in that intuitive knowing that everything has prepared itself and you to be in that moment, to be able to take on this challenge, because everything that you're manifesting is going to present you a challenge. It's not, what do I want? I mean, that's what we're always thinking, but it's like, what your soul is asking, and what you before you incarnate is like, what am I willing to learn to receive? So if you can pull back and ask that while, you're in the midst of your journey, what am I learning? It becomes a lot easier to be in that process. And that might be something you have to ask yourself is, that risk reward analysis. And I love doing that assessment with clients, is like, the reward has to be worth the risk or the pain, right? Even in your day-to-day job, like, if that reward level and is, not equal to the amount of, that you have to go through, you're gonna be miserable, right? So reminding yourself that it has to be an equal balance and really drawing awareness to what you have to to what you have to learn in order to receive, to be able to appreciate that, to be able to sustain and expand that, and knowing that if those opportunities are presenting themselves, that in some way, shape, or form, there is something for you there to help you grow, to help you learn, help you expand, help you evolve, to help you heal deeper, right? All right, what else does the collective need to know about this, about time? Masculine energy. It's all this heavily dominant masculine energy in this trying to control narratives and outcomes and timelines and wanting things to be perfect or in line, or just, it's kind of coming out as like a wanting to be sure, which isn't a bad thing. Like, you want to make very conscious, intentional choices and, you know, have that foresight, but you can't allow for those things to hold you back from taking that feminine, intuitive approach either. It has to be in balance. Tell me more about this Emperor energy. Tell me more. You know what? I saw it. I'm going to take it. It was reversed for a reason. It was the Ace of Wands. So this masculine energy has the idea, has the fire and the drive, and it's all coming down to taking that action. How can you take that action? It's about getting out of the planning stage and I lost it into actionable energy. How can we take actionable energy? Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Carpe fucking diem, y'all. That's what that is. Like, just like, whatever it is, just don't even listen to me. Just go do it. Just fucking go. Just, what are you doing here? You know what? I'm gonna say it again. People only come to me with questions because they already know the answers. They just want confirmation. I already know. You don't need me to fucking tell you. What makes you happy? Go fucking do it. Run after it. Go. Like, pursue your dreams. It's not chasing. It's not simping. It's none of that shit. It is being an active pursuit of your dreams, knowing what you want and taking that powerful energy towards it, being in a space of healthy energy, having a healthy exchange, and creating further abundance from that mirrored energy, right? Some guidance or advice in taking action. That was a whole lot. King of Wands, Two of Wands, Five of Cups. It's just reiterating the same thing. It's stop crying over spilled milk and telling yourself that you can't have the option that you want and that you're better off taking the other one, or it's safer taking the other route, because this is heavy masculine energy. You know what you want. You've been knowing what you want, and you're just continuing to keep yourself suspended in this state of pain because you're basically getting off. You're getting off on your pain. Like, you're getting off on your pain. Whatever happened in your past, the narratives that you're replaying, and I'm gonna say it, sexual proclivities are going to shed a light. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this to the ends of the earth. They will shed a light on your deepest hurt, and you're just sitting in it and telling yourself that you can't have the thing that you want, even though it's, sitting right there for you, and you're like, this makes me so happy. I want it. I'm gonna go get it. But you're also like, it's like Gemini. You're like two sides of the coin. You're also, but this hurts. This sucks. This hurts. I don't want it. I can't have it because, this is just a dream. Yeah, go get it. do what you dream, Bastion. I can't. I have to keep my feet on the ground. How many times have we been on? All right, what don't we see about this situation? I will do it. I will do what I dream. That's funny. Go get her. There's the song. I'm going to share it. But we have counterparts coming out here now with the chariot. Emperor. Empress. Chariot. By the way, that is bringing the masculine and feminine together to one common goal. Yes, it is. Which is this happiness, this joy, this success, this... Where'd it go? Oh no, it disappeared on me. Whatever. You get the point. Put all of that energy and go get her. Pretty little dream of yours is a reality. Alright. Next step. Judgment call. Rebirth, baby. Rebirth. Alright. Best of luck. You know where to find me. If you have comments, questions, or concerns, but you already know. Deep down within your soul, that part of yourself you're continuing to ignore because it's so quiet. But you know. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's coming for you whether you go towards it or not.